What's up, Synchronicians? Sneaky P here, back with all the news after week 1 of the preseason and year number 5, as the quest to repeat has officially begun. Now, it is only preseason, so we don't really try to take too much from these games. However, we were very impressed with a few of our players. Denard Jackson, our rookie cornerback, looked outstanding. Rodman Scott, our rookie running back, was great. And then Brady Rogers, our rookie quarterback, we really were not expecting much from him, but he actually outplayed Patrick in the game. Now, he made a lot of throws that were not very good, that either just missed what should have been an easy completion, or the receiver just made a great play on the ball. So it's not there for him yet, but he showed a lot of potential, and this is a player that I'm stoked to have moving forward. So we have some trade offers here for Avery Williamson and Roberts. We have no interest at all in trading Roberts right now. So we will decline those. We will check out these offers for Avery Williamson. Now, I don't really plan on trading him. He has been solid for us, but he's really not that good in coverage. He hasn't been. And we brought in Shazier, who currently we have playing outside linebacker for us, but we could just as easily move Shazier back to middle linebacker and give Malik Hale those minutes, who looked pretty solid there for us last year. So let's see what offers we have. A second round pick next year's not that great. A third this year. If we can get a second this year, that might be something we consider. It does not look like that is going to be offered to us. Do we trade him for a third round pick? I don't know. I don't think we do, personally. And all the second rounders are for next year. So we're going to sit on these offers right now. We might change our mind if we think about it some more. We see Malik Hale playing really good in the preseason, something like that. We might go ahead and take a chance on that. But if anything, I'd probably do a second next year. So we wouldn't really see any kind of results from it immediately. And if our goal is to ultimately repeat here, we're going to need our best players out there. It's just a matter of, we think Shazier's going, I mean, we know Shazier will be good at middle linebacker, but it's a matter of if we think Malik Hale will be better at outside linebacker than Avery Williamson is at middle linebacker. And it really comes down to coverage. And we saw Malik Hale play okay in coverage in that last game. He broke up a pass in the end zone, which was pretty cool for us. Overall, it's going to be an interesting season. Next up, we have the Chicago Bears. Let's go ahead and check out their roster, see what they are working with now as we are in year 5. And they have Max Austin still making it happen in his 4th year out of Penn State, 88 overall. A.J. McCarron going to be his backup at running back. Centennial Woods, another 4-year pro out of Michigan State. Then DeMarcus Norwood, a rookie out of Florida State, somebody to keep an eye on there. Fullback Corey Harkey, wide receiver Mike Evans, and Alshon Jeffrey teaming up here. So with that one move, the Bears have officially become one of the better teams in the NFL. Max Austin has really grown as a quarterback, and now he has 2 of the best wide receivers in the NFL to work with. Evans was a free agent, decided to go with Chicago, and that is just an incredible 1-2 punch. Tyrone Stevens might be able to lock down Mike Evans there, but Alshon Jeffrey should be able to take advantage of Bradley Roby in the passing game. So that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. It's only preseason. We're lucky we're not going to see a whole lot from those guys in one quarter, especially with the short quarters. But definitely a great tandem there. And this Bears offense is looking really good. They've got good players across the board, really. A really good offensive line as well. And if their defense is good, which it appears to be, Geno Atkins, they have Tamba Ali off the bench. Very interesting dynamic with this Bears team. I would not be at all surprised to see them make a playoff run. Now, their defense isn't outstanding here, but they do have some good players. 3rd-year pro Josh Sanders out of Nebraska there. Eric Reed was a good pickup for them a few years ago. They have Jameel Cole, a 2nd-year guy out of Florida. I mean, their defense has some good young players on it. Their offense is obviously going to put some points up on the board. This is definitely going to be a team to look out for during the regular season. And maybe they'll make a run in the postseason. We'll have to see how that plays out. But overall, I'm pretty happy with what we got out of our team early on. These preseason news videos are obviously going to be a little bit more short. Let me know what you guys think of Avery Williamson. I know some people want to trade him, some don't. I don't like trading a guy away who's been so good for us. That's the thing, but in the coverage game, he's just struggling. And I can continue to try to upgrade those stats for him, but man, we do have Shazier waiting. We have Shazier waiting. Shazier played great last game. He got 1 official sack. Then he got a sack on a 2-point conversion as well. I mean, he has the speed to get to the quarterback, clearly. But even at middle linebacker, obviously, that might be an upgrade. And then we just have Malik Hale here. I don't know. It's a difficult situation. Where do we go? We need to get Bradford more involved here, actually. Let's go do that. Bradford's a guy that I like quite a lot, and he's actually our best coverage corner. Him and Derek Morgan's actually underrated in that area for us as well. But we need Bradford to get some time because his coverage skills are just perfect for us. And when that's one of our biggest areas, you know, Coley actually had a pretty nice play for us as well. I'm excited about him too. Let's see. Maybe I'll put Coley as backup over here. So we'll get Coley some time. So there we go. We want Coley to get some time as well. This way. Wait, now I don't have Malik Hale there. All right. Bradford's going to go down the depth chart, I think. And then we'll get Malik Hale here. Get him those minutes because obviously we like him quite a lot. But Bradford, it's his pass coverage that's outstanding to me. Look at this, 83 zone coverage. It's the best of any of my linebackers outside of Derek Morgan. And he's played better than his overall rating. Like, I can't remember any play where I feel like Bradford let us down. He's done well. But overall, we like the potential Malik Hale has to offer. So he'll probably be our backup there moving forward. And then we want to give our rookie Coley a shot. We'll see how he does. Bradford might end up as the backup left outside linebacker going into the season because the 64 zone coverage skill just is not going to cut it. I don't believe Malik Hale. Yeah, Malik Hale doesn't have good zone coverage either. And sometimes we have our linebackers in the coverage game, and neither of these guys really stack up to that. So Bradford might get those minutes, but we want to give Coley a chance in the preseason to show us what he can do. So we're going to pay attention to that. Again, kind of a short news video. We're just in the preseason here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think and what you would like to see from this season. And I will see you guys in week 2 of the preseason as we take on the Chicago Bears. Later.